So, you've come to hear my story. A fine tale, I grant you, but one from long ago. These are tumultuous times. In the 11th year of the Ga-Heng Emperor's rule, China is beset by rebellions and sabotage. But in a world of crisis, there is always opportunity. I was working on a flower boat when Zheng Yat found me. Whispers of my beauty, wit, and talent for intrigue had reached his ears, just as his renown as the greatest pirate lord of our time had reached mine. I accepted his proposal in exchange for joint control of his fleet. Together, we unified the pirate gangs into one mighty force, each sailing under a different color flag. Nothing could stop us. Until Zheng Yat was washed away. Without him, the old ways are no longer holding. Pirates have scrambled to make their claims, eager to displace his grieving widow. The leader of the Black Flag Fleet, a despicable scoundrel by the name of Gok Bodai, feels particularly entitled. He claims to have served Zheng Yat longest. But I will not easily give up the reins of power. Everything has narrowed down to a single night, where only one of us will emerge victorious. If you really want to know my story, then step into my shoes and prove yourself the worthy leader. Think you have what it takes? Good. Let's see how well you fare as the Pirate Queen. Come, let's see if we still have a knack for this. Zheng Yat's famous widow, throwing herself under the cover of darkness. I wonder what you'd make of this, husband. Nearly there. Strange things are known to lurk in these waters. Let's move quickly. Well then, up we go. Thank goodness my feet were never bound. It certainly would have made climbing somewhat more challenging. All seems quiet. Good. At least there's been no unwanted visitors in my absence. Now, where is Drumbullseye? He was supposed to meet me here.
Mistress, over here.
Bullseye.
Mistress Chang. How go your preparations? Have you learned all you can of your adversary? If I may, there is a report in your cabin which may prove useful.
Thank you, Bullseye.
Mistress, one last thing before you go. I've stowed the key to your husband's, your cabin, in your inventory. Now, Kok Bodai is fast approaching. Just ring the bell if ever you need my assistance. Perhaps we should go up to the top deck and back down the other side.
Such beautiful views. But we best head down to my cabin before anyone sees us. Thunder. A bad omen. I pray it's not a sign of Majo's wrath. Who turned off these lights? Looks like that lamp is burned out. Ah, that's better. Though it still feels strange without him. Now, let's see where Bullseye left that report. A lotus shoe for bound feet. Oof, what horror. This is the Kalon, a mythical beast, and a great judge of character. My boy's cloth tiger. A clear sign Zhang lives on in the airs I bore him. These are offerings to Zhang. I should leave them for now. Mazo has always watched out for me. One can only hope she does not turn against us tonight. Fish, prawn, crab. A beloved pastime for all pirates. Except, of course, Guaguadai. Far too common for his liking. What's this? Perhaps it could come in useful. So, Bullseye, first, tell me of our own men and women. Where do we stand?
They remain divided, mistress.
Do they question the wisdom of a woman leading?
Some do. though the white flag has pledged to us. SF blue, yellow, and green.
I wonder how long their loyalty will hold.
That leaves us with the black flag. And Gokpo Dai.
The true thorn in our side. And what of the Imperial fleets?
There's been no sign of them.
Not yet, perhaps. But the night is still young. Is there anything else I should know?
Well, a prayer to Mato may be wise. Many fear the storm is a sign of their wrath.
In short, we face quite the challenge. So let's get started. Come, we have much to do. For I have invited Gokbodai to tea. Zengya had this commissioned early in our courtship. He was always strangely sentimental. Zengya was an avid collector of coins. Let's see if we can find any others. Keys of this type often reveal the most fruitful of secrets. There must be something in here we can use against Gokbodai. Violence will not succeed. Gokbodai is an adept warrior. Instead, intellect may prove a better weapon of choice. Ah, yes. My code of laws. Or a part of it, at least. If we are to succeed tonight, we must collect all 3 laws. To some, these will be worth more than any treasure. Keep them safe. What was that? Quick, try the doors. Blast it! Pound your fists! And what is this?
Sister Cheng, I must curtail your plans for this evening. Instead, to ensure the safety of you and your children, I thought it generous to offer you a place by my side in marriage.
Gokbodai has played a foolish trick. One he will come to bitterly regret. There must be another way out. Surely. And what have we here? What a well-hidden door. I wonder where Zangyat hid the code. Excellent. An old cargo hold. The perfect escape route. Gokbolai is an intelligent man, but he underestimates me. I cannot rely on everyone to be on my side. We must move quietly. A dead end.喂，有冇搞錯？
咩話? That's treason.
The truth. Gokbolai's gonna win. And where does that leave us?
She's just a flower boat girl. How will she protect us?
Sao Singer, you never know who's listening.
It's as we feared.
Did that cannon just move?
靜啲好忙啊 I'm trying to sleep.
But Kwok's claim is strong. He served Changyat even longer than Chungpo.
And what of Bosai himself? At least he cares for us.
He's loyal to the...
These planks look rather perilous. Ayya. Watch where you move. The Pirate Queen would never give up. Let's go again. That fool has hung his hammock right on the hook. Easy now. Oh, what a deep sleep. I'm quite envious. Almost there. But why is this ship full of such rotten planks? A statue of Guanyam, the goddess of mercy. We'll need more than mercy if Gokbolai wins tonight. Since Gokbolai has chosen to play dirty, then so will I. A drop of poison should do the trick. Now, where did I leave that pufferfish extract? Birds' nests, a delicacy said to keep a woman looking young. And I've always had a sweet tooth. A bitter earthen scent. The good pole tea. Ooh, bitingly sharp. This one's black rice vinegar. Sweet and fruity. This must be dried persimmons. Let's Stay clear of the beetle nut. Its red stain has ruined many a friend's smile. A bitter earthen scent. The good pole tea. I see. Each one of these represents one of the flavors. Spicy, sweet, and sour. Savory, with a strong smell of the sea. Dried shrimp. Whew. That would be the chili. Ooh, bitingly sharp. This one's black rice vinegar. Savory, with a strong smell of the sea. Dried shrimp. Why on earth did Cook leave this here? I swear, that man hides his keys even better than his whiskey. We may be well stocked now, but in leaner times, we lived on rats and caterpillars. Thank goodness those days are behind us. Locked. Of course it is. I swear this ship is more secure than the Imperial Palace. I wonder where Cook left the key. The British call us the wasps of the sea. But we are far from being the most poisonous thing in these waters. Let's see what might be lurking below us. Fishing for a bite. Now, to bring it back up. Only small fry. We'll need to chop this into bait before something bigger will bite. Excellent. Here it is. My second law. This prohibits theft, ensuring all spoils are shared fairly. It would prove wise to stow this away for safekeeping. Bullseye was instrumental in helping me draft this one. Excellent. Now, let's see what we reel in. Spring has always been the perfect season for catching pufferfish, and there's nothing more deadly than its poison. A sea bass. Now we're getting somewhere. A pufferfish. Wonderful. Let's extract its poison before it spoils. Perfect. Just one drop will do the trick. Now, let's find the quickest way to Gokbodai's ship.